that time as that one falls to the ground. Intended receiver there was Donald Parham, and that'll bring up second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mariota. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Mariota. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Looks like a 9-yard.
Oh, I like these uniforms. It's clean.
It always helps for a visiting team to come and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Are they going for it? They had enough time to hike it. Are they going for it?
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You're defensive coordinator. I'm offense.
Now Mariota on 4th down. Looking deep.
I got triple team.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Out.
A surprising move here on the opening
good
drive of the
thing.
game.
SWAT button. Don't you know what that is? That's the SWAT button.
The defense forces a turnover on downs. So the ball down.
Yeah, but if you don't get that, look where we're at now.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard.
Let me run it. Let me run it. It's fine. We're all right.
Start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ballgame. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. The catch good.
I got it, Tweaky. Read, relax. I don't tell you what D. I got it. Calm down.
And good for everyone. Good for his
calm down.
Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. The choice to make. You're on the road. You're going to take the 3. You're so close to the end zone.
Well, you know what the book says. You know, that mythical book about what to do in certain situations. Road team, it says be aggressive. Go get a touchdown.
Let me run this.
For a field goal, I say keep that book open and do it.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
I bet you let me run this off. How about that?
Run there from a yard out. And the Eagles Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side. And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job. Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual.
Yeah, he just couldn't throw that.
They've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to pick up the football again after this one.
Take him back. Take him back.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Fourth down, Mariota. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, I like this offense.
Option play, here's Hall. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
That's crazy.
Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Right middle was wide open, wasn't it?
Taking a 2-touchdown lead now.
No, they blocked. Oh, tackling. No, it's 2 points. Dang.
There he
Dang.
goes right
It's 2
side.
points.
He's at the 40. Past the 20. And all the way into the end zone, and it's 2 points. That is a play that you just do not see very often. often, maybe a couple times a year, the blocked extra point return for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes, he's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
So after the blocked PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
They quit. It's simple. That was simple.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
What are you talking about? It's a new team.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You don't know what kind of offense they...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is caught. It's a tight end, Jeremy Shockey.
No chance,
and
man.
he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there. A big one. There's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's complete to Cooks. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Doubling me.
Here we go.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job of
So you go
accounting
for
for
it.
everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Quick pass. Probably be if he goes for it flats or underneath, yeah. It's going to be a quick one. Tight end, halfback.
They'll set up a throw.
That's it.
And it's going to be batted down, and will go the
Good
other
beat.
way with the football. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And
Now, what's he saying? Move the tight end over on the read option?
Drive. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Man, that's a user mic right there.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. Oh, he's got some breathing.
Ooh, easy. He fumbles. I felt that out the other night. He will fumble, that dude will.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3.
That man will fumble the ball. We had like 2 or 3 fumbles.
The triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL,
I know.
that option
But I'd rather do that than the quarterback fumble. I was trying to slide.
It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if
That was deadly.
triple option, you've actually called that play.
I mean, that was deadly, boy. No, they accepted it. We're 10 yards back.
They'll go again with Hall. Tough
Is that
running,
me?
but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25.
I don't know.
The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
I don't know.
next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the play.
Can't have a lapse like that. You gotta get the running back. All right. All right.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts on the move to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack there by Roquan Smith. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
Okay, ready?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
We've watched this a long time.
Good blitz right there.
I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
What blitz is that out of? Nickel?
And it leads to a play action sack.
Okay, now.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
I think this is going to be effective. They're running that meta blitz. I think this will be effective on it right here.
On the
of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It's that nickel.
On 1st
You got
and
it.
10, it's Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Just remember, get wide. You know what I mean?
10 yards.
Got to get wide to the sideline.
Just about a few inches here. Ball again. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Give to Hall running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Right.
They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the
Bring the tight end over. Bring Kittle over. Or Pitts, over. Pitts, yeah. Motion him over. We're going to see what Ray I'm talking
The
about.
result goes in their favor.
Now they'll run the option
Nah,
to short
that ain't going to work.
And he is going to
Because both of them are users. I mean, if I highlight one as the mic and the other one's going to be free. Yeah. I'm just saying that tight end don't do anything, or that slot guy don't. Right. Right. Extra defense. Yeah. Yeah.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's got some space here. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right?
Buki Andretti.
Well, they're looking for that extra section that says touchdown.
After this game, I'm going to play.
But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
Oh, I think we might be able to advance because we was only waiting on 2 or 3 games.
Run up and send this one away. Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it.
Yeah, but I mean, we only got 2 games to play.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely.
If they haven't even communicated.
5-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On play action, they'll throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack.
Double teamed and all, baby.
Now Charles,
That's a load, ain't it?
They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
Remember, swap ball. We get it at the 30. Hey, you hear me?
So what's the answer to this?
Don't intercept it. Swap ball. We get it at the 30. Are you alert?
Yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Swap ball.
That's into double
What are you doing?
coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
All right, touched it. Did you see where that could have hurt us?
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick six.
What are you talking about? We'd have had a field goal automatically if you'd have slotted it.
Trying to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what
No, Tweety, gosh. How many times have we intercepted to get tackled where you're at? Come on, man. I even called it out. I said, swat ball, swat ball. But I'm saying, future reference, if you'd got tackled there, we wouldn't have had enough time getting field goal range. I'm just making a point. All right, I got to pay Keon.